As you guys probably know, unless you've been busy this weekend and actually enjoying yourself, Blizzard introduced a new thing called Competitive Drive. The basic premise of this is you get points on top of your CR points in this new reward system that gives you comp points and a little new customization to your name tag called a signature. This is all really cool, but there's two questions on my mind. 1. Was this weekend successful? And 2. Will we see it come back in future seasons? I'll answer these questions in a minute, but first I'm going to ask you to subscribe as I want to continue making Overwatch 2 related content that's not only entertaining, but educational too. We're getting closer and closer to that 1k sub count and I'd love to break it before the end of the year. So, question 1. Was this weekend successful? In more than one way, yes. Granted you completed the entire drive, you got some really good rewards out of it. The highest tier of the signature and a quick gold or jade weapon. Even if you didn't complete it like me, you still probably got a few of the rewards, which puts you closer to getting a gold or jade weapon and means you earned the slightly less cool signature. This doesn't really matter though, it's all just cosmetic stuff. Not only was it a success in being rewarding, but it did numbers for the game. Whilst I can't get a specific number for the overall player count, looking at Steam charts, the player count went up by a fair bit, and let me say, it felt like it. My queues were super short over this weekend. I'm talking an average of 1 to 2 minute queues rather than the usual 3 to 5 minute queues I get throughout the week. You might argue that this is because, it's the weekend and people aren't working or at school and stuff like that. But let's look at the weekend before. We see the same trend where the peak is on Saturday at 5 PM, but there were 5k less players last Saturday, showing what looks like a small increase, but remember, this is just Steam numbers. In general, these numbers are probably a lot bigger, but we'll never know because the player base is split over 4 platforms, with one platform having 2 launches. Now, question 2. Will we see Drive return in the future seasons? Personally, I think we will. Player numbers are up because of the Drive, and many players felt as if the rewards were worth the grind. Considering we no longer get comp points based off how high we ranked in the season now, I think this is a great alternative, as not only does it mean you don't have to constantly rank high to get a lot of comp points, it means you don't have to wait till the start of next season to get a lot of comp points. You still have to wait for this weekend to come around, sure, but it's a slightly shorter wait with a guaranteed 3k comp points if you complete the drive. Double the amount of what you'd get for placing top 500 prior to the change in Season 9. The point I'm trying to make is that the grind to 3k comp points now is somewhat grueling, so this being in place as a quick and quote-unquote easy, depending on how your matches go, way to earn a weapon variant is super neat. Well done Blizzard, you actually did something good for once. But that just about does it for this video. So TLDR, the drive was good, despite all the idiots I ran into this weekend. And I think it will make a return in future seasons because of how well received by the community it was. It was a big W for us players, and it was a big W for Blizzard, as player numbers increased and so probably did the size of their wallets. Anyways, thanks for watching. Once again, I'm going to ask you to subscribe and leave a like on this video, as it lets me know that you enjoyed it and want to see more. Let me know how your drive went in the comments. Mine was absolutely abysmal, hence why I went outside on Saturday instead of grinding. I needed to go and touch some grass and not go insane. Finally, have a nice day or night if you're watching this at night, and make sure to check out my other videos. Not only will I appreciate it, but you might too.